Welcome to today's video, Understanding Ephesians 2 verses 8 to 9. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. The book of Ephesians is a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the early Christian community in Ephesus, a city known for its rich culture and the temple of Artemis. The Ephesian church was a diverse group of believers, both Jews and Gentiles, navigating their new faith amidst a backdrop of pagan traditions and philosophies. Paul writes to unify them and to clarify foundational Christian doctrines, emphasizing the nature of salvation and the unity of the church in Christ. In these verses, Paul underscores that salvation is a result of God's grace, not human effort. For by grace are ye saved through faith means that it is God's unmerited favor that brings about our salvation, and faith is the means by which we receive this gift. When he says, "And that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God," Paul is reminding believers that neither salvation nor the faith to accept it originates from human beings. Both are divine gifts. Not of works, lest any man should boast eliminates any grounds for personal pride or boasting in our deeds. It emphasizes that no amount of good works can earn salvation, ensuring that all glory and credit go to God alone. Understanding that salvation is a gift reshapes our entire approach to faith and life. It removes the pressure to perform or to earn God's favor through our actions. This doesn't mean that good works are irrelevant. Instead, they are a response to the grace we've received, not a means to obtain it. This perspective fosters humility, as we recognize that we are all on equal footing before God, each of us saved by grace through faith. It also challenges any attitudes of superiority or judgment toward others, as boasting is rendered meaningless when we acknowledge that everything we have is a gift. Embracing the truth of these verses encourages us to live with gratitude and humility. We can let go of the burden of trying to earn God's love and instead rest in the assurance that He has freely given it to us. This frees us to extend grace to others, forgiving and loving them as we have been forgiven and loved. It also invites us to examine our motivations. Are we doing good works to gain approval, or are we responding to God's grace with joyful obedience? By internalizing this message, we cultivate a heart that seeks to honor God out of love, not obligation. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with others, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. May God's grace guide and bless you abundantly.